Good morning. YouTube sent me you know how like somebody mentioned your name in your channel? Well, they sent me something, and I'm not gonna keep talking about this something because somebody clearly looking for attention, and I don't have time to keep talking about the same thing. That's just not my. It's not me. When I forgive a person, I forgive a person. I don't dwell on it. And like I said in my videos that I made yesterday, 2 videos, to me it just seemed like somebody's trying to get attention. I have forgiven those people that I talk about. I'm still having problems with some snakes, okay? You know, I haven't made that video yet. And these snakes that I'm talking about, I had to get them in court last year. And so that's why I don't talk a lot about that. It's because I basically don't dwell on it because it's just it's a trick of the devil, and it's like it's trying to keep me try to put me in a mood, lock my brain down. And what I do is I don't worry about that stuff until that day get here. I used to sit around and talk about it on Meta, but I'm not giving people attention that do not deserve attention. Yeah. If you're not doing anything great, and if you're not spreading the love of God and Jesus Christ, why would I go to an internet and talk about you? That's the devil. I'm not gonna sit there and talk about somebody that's doing harm to a person or playing with somebody's mental or physically harming a person. A lot of stuff that happened to me, especially in 2023. And 2021 and 2020. I write down a lot of stuff, and I got books on things, and I basically now, because I see what it is, the situation that I've been having for almost 4 years. I see what the situation is. So what I do is I basically ignore it and let God work. You know, be still and know. I know God's working on my behalf, and I tell everybody, I say, you may say this and say this and do this and say this about me. I know my name's Sheri Brown. At the end of the day, you gonna know my name because I know who I am. I told him that. I tell everybody, my name ain't gonna change. I'm Sheri D. Brown. At, at one point in your life, you're gonna have to spell this name right. My mama gave me this name. I'm not changing my name because you want me to be someone else. I know who I am. And not only that, I know who I am. If I didn't have a name, I still would know who I am because I know God. So yeah, I basically I wasn't gonna get up this early, but I had a couple things to do, and as soon as I looked at my notifications in my studio, uh um YouTube sent me, and this little boy just keep stalking me on the internet. I mean, you can't get mad at me because God stopped you in your tracks because you used almost a 50-year-old lady to get likes and to get subscribers. Can't get mad at me. You gotta talk to God about that. And that's it. I'm not gonna say nothing else about that, y'all. I can't say nothing else about that. I won't say anything else about that. I'm gonna let God work on my behalf like I've been doing, because I know how the devil is. It's just a way that he trying to basically use that person to distract me on the internet. It's not gonna distract me because I know what to do. I've already the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna report him because I've already blocked both of his pages and hid him from me, and he's still mentioning me in his posts. And YouTube sent it to me, and I'm like, YouTube, I'm asking now, I'm questioning YouTube. YouTube, Jesus saves. Why are you sending me stuff from this guy when I already told y'all? And then you saw that I hid him because he was doing little stuff, slick stuff. I don't. One thing about me, I'm the type of person. I know how to do so many things, and I was always admired in school, and I've always been that one. You know, I didn't have to have a lot of friends, and God gave me like so many gifts to do things for myself. So I'm basically like, why are people always trying to use me for gain? You know, use my name. Not only that, you're gonna go and use Jesus Saves. God gave me that name. I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to show y'all 2020, man. I'm about to show y'all. God gave me this in 2020. I just changed the name. He gave me this in 2020. I've been writing all my life. He gave me this in 2020. 2020. Let me show y'all. God gave me this 2020. Can you read? In 2020, he gave me this. This YouTube channel in 2020. I changed it because I put the money sign because the simple fact, it don't cost to get saved by Jesus. He gave me this channel in 2020. And I down to you know when people sit there and keep messing with me. You're not gonna keep messing with me when God gave me something. And I came out in 2024, and you messing with a channel that God gave me this in 5/8/2020. What year is this? 2025. So why are you messing with me when Jesus showed me something? Okay, I write. I've been writing all my life, and I'm not gonna keep on telling y'all. Okay? What God showed me is what God showed me. What God has for me, he has for me. So y'all can come up with all the channels and all the reasons for why you don't want to see me on YouTube, and why you think that you should be me, and why you think that I'm almost 50 years old and you younger than me, and why am I getting attention? Let me tell you something. If you follow God and you follow Jesus, people that follow God and follow Jesus, it's like dominoes. It's like connect the dots, right? You know, I'm not going to keep on. I've been drawing all my life. I have so much more. This little YouTube stuff ain't nothing to me. I've been drawing like this since I was, 9, 10 years old. And the reason I changed to Jesus Savior, because the Trinity, I put the 3s in it. And then I feel like Jesus ain't never asked nobody for no money, y'all. Okay? And people are always looking for money. And I changed it. Jesus Saves. I changed it because it was in the year 2024. A lot of stuff was going on. And I needed the Holy Spirit. And 3 is one of my favorite numbers. You know? But yeah. All this stuff down here, I've been writing all my life. That say Gideon's. And Gideon's is this. This Bible is Gideon's. That say Gideon's. You know what I'm saying? And then it says Alliance. And then that says Africa. And then it said Judges 33:14. And then it said a waking of a new life. You know, these things I've been doing all my life. Okay? Ain't nobody's little children, nobody, grandpa, daddy, mama, anybody gonna come and tell me anything about what God gave me and said for me to do. Okay? And that's that. So, that little boy need to go sit his little butt down. I don't care how good you write. But see, I foresee. You may even know how to write, but I foresee and write. And the thing about it is, I have an A to Z plan. Okay? I can write, sing, dance. I mean, you name it. You know, it ain't too many things I can't do. So for a person to come and try to write a whole essay to try to get attention, and then I lost 2 subscribers. And they probably weren't real survivors anyway. You know, probably somebody brand new. They saw his little post. Let me tell you something. I was killing the game with 75 subscribers. How you think I got to 1,000 and something? because I was in my old kitchen. If I was to sit here and I cook on my channel the whole time, I would make it on YouTube. Okay? Because people would. I got number one talent that God gave me. I'm a certified chef, but I'm a home cook first. People got to eat, don't they? And people like good food. I could kill you in the game with the food. You know, I am what I am. Ain't nobody gonna sit and try to tell me I'm anything different, okay? So, that little guy needed to stay in Scotland or whatever he got to do and stay off of me, okay? Because I already prayed. And the thing is, he's stuck. He's stuck because he's not getting no attention no more because he don't realize the attention that he was getting was me talking through my lives to him. But when I suspended him and put him and hid him, he been like this ever since. Well, you got to learn how to behave, young man. You got to learn how to behave, okay? I'm not going to have nobody in my chat. I'm not going to have nobody in my chat that's against me and wants to see me. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. You know, I'm not having that. I don't got time for that, okay? I've been doing things all my life, and it got me to this point, and I am about to be 50. I'm not gonna keep addressing nobody. I got a son that's 21 years old, and he knows better. He know who I am. He'll tell you. He said, "Don't mess with my mama pray." He'll tell you anytime. He said, "Don't mess with my mama," and why my mama be winning, and why my mama pray. He tell you. Since you want to know why people are attracted to my channel, that's why. So keep writing yourself away. And I told you, you need to go ahead and write you a book. All that writing that you did in that post that's mentioning me, like YouTube won't gonna show me. They know what you're trying to do. They seen you following me. They saw you on everything I posted. You was right there. You didn't even halfway read the stuff or look at my videos, because on my studio side, it tells you how long they stayed on the video, who's looking at the video, and how much attention are they giving your videos? How many hours? How many times? It tells you. You know, for a person to sit there and tell a lie and say you like a video so you can put your little logo there. I mean, I'm going to keep on talking about him because the thing about it is he wants to get them 50 subscribers so he can go up there on his live to keep lying. I can't stand. See, the thing about the thing with the snakes, see, the snakes, they lie first. When I talk about snakes, y'all, the snakes lie first. They lie. The lying thing is the biggest things about the snakes that I be talking about, the lying. So they start lying first. Then that's when they sneak in and bite you. You know, see, I know the difference. And that's why I tell y'all, I nip it in the bud. I can't stand a liar because I already know. If they lied, they were still in there kill you too. You know, so I usually like try to nip it in the bud. You know, if you catch a person lying, you guarantee you the rest of it will come right with it. They're going to cheat. They're going to steal. And they're going to kill you. Yeah, majority of the time, if a person lie, you catch them in a lie, and you don't nip it in the bud and you won't recognize that, the rest of it follows, because I've had that happen to me, especially in relationships, you know. And yeah, but ain't nobody gonna tell me that I'm getting views off of them. Just stay off my channel. Just stay out of my chat and stop trying to make up a channel to come in and leave me a message, because you're stuck. You're stuck because you cheated. When you cheat, that's what happened. You travel backwards. I mean, people should know that by now, you know? You don't do people wrong and then expect for a good outcome, you know? It's just the way it goes, you know? But, yeah. I'm just sitting here trying to see what I'm going to do to my face and my hair. I don't know if I want to wear the red hair or not. But yeah, I don't need I don't need nobody else to make videos. I'm going on 50 years old. I got so many so many stories to tell people. That's very very educational and entertaining. I don't need nobody's content. I barely go on anybody else's channel. I mainly listen to you know uh you know pastors, preachers, and uh, content like prayers, grace and the grace prayers, that channel. Listen to that in the mornings and at night, and then I listen to motivational speakers and stuff like that. I don't listen to a whole bunch of. I remember one time, I'll tell y'all, this was during 2021, something like that. I used to listen to the people that would talk about other people, gossipers, that would sit around and say, well, P. Diddy did this, or Wendy Williams, she got Alzheimer's, or I used to listen at that stuff, but by me having PTSD, I can't listen to stuff like that, y'all. I can't listen to negativity, and I won't sit around and listen to no negative people. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, that's not my thing. If you're not promoting Jesus, and you're not promoting joy, and you're not promoting peace and uh, positivity, I won't sit there long, and I'm gonna pass you on up, the scroll, because that's just who I am. My it's who I am first, and then it's two. My PTSD would not allow that bad stuff in my brain. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to report him because I can't have nobody internet stalking me. Trying to get some subscribers, trying to go to my channel like you started doing, going to my channel and getting subscribers, and now you're trying to finish getting the rest of your subscribers on my channel. It don't take long to read people. They're telling me so. Put it like that. So basically, I ain't worried about all that stuff, but ain't nobody gonna be. And the thing about it is Scotland and all the other stuff. They be. He posted something 13 hours ago. So I like wait till you go to sleep or something. The way they move like snakes. That's snakes. USA, and in Hampton time is the time is off. The time off, and you use that time to go and do something while a person is occupied or doing something, and you write something in a post. I woke up and I seen I had 2 subscribers gone, but that didn't bother me because like I said, I had a lot of people tuning in when I had less than 500 before I got to 500, y'all. 375, I think. 75 and 375. I was getting a lot of people in. Not long the last week I got over 200 and some subscribers. So by and I'm gonna address it again by this young man going and telling lies and trying to still get attention from Jesus Saves. Do know that God is watching. He watching. He watching your every move. You moving like Lucifer. You moving like Satan. You trying to get everybody at the table, the Last Supper, and you the way you moving. If you would use your writing for something good, you might become a writer. And I'm gonna tell you something about me. I'm very good at telling a person who they are because I am good at that. I've been like that all my life. I can look at a person and tell what they be good at or what they're gonna be. So if he work on his writing and stop worried about how famous he gonna be, far as YouTube, and work on his writing and write a book, he might last. But if you keep coming over here and come up against me, a child that's in favor, you might not last. Okay? And I'm speaking it because I don't play. And anything I speak off my tongue happens. Okay? So I'm trying to be nice. And I don't curse people. But ain't nobody gonna keep messing with me. Because if I have the power to speak what I speak, I have the power to speak it. Okay? So yeah. I'm in here trying to figure out what I'm gonna do today. And I ain't telling nobody what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do it like Mikey. Right now I'm about to brush these little bit of teeth I got left in my mouth. Yeah. Dang. The crazy thing is what he wrote. It was something I wrote almost I was writing. I wrote a long essay like that to get into culinary art school. I wrote a long essay like that when that lady friends me on the bus. And I'm a great reader and a listener. But to me, it sounds like you're still seeking for some subscribers so you can go live. And then when you go live, do you have the content? Do you have the conversation? Some people can write but can't talk. I know a lot of writers, but they can't talk. Can you talk and write? You know, at the end of the day, can you talk and write? There's a lot of people that can't talk and write. You know. And what I don't understand, and today gonna be the last time I talk about it. What I don't understand either is you 14 years old. Why you over here looking at my content? I talk about sobriety. I talk about sex that I do not have. I talk about a whole bunch of adult stuff. Why are you over on my channel anyway? Yeah, I understand your grandma and your daddy and your mama on my channel, but why is you on my channel anyway? Because majority of the time when I do my lives, I press not for kids, not for you ain't 14. You still in the kid bracket. Make it make sense. Why are you on my channel anyway? Trying to seek subscribers on my channel when most of them are adults in my channel. Go in your studio. My studio says most of my adults are 25 and up. Why are you still trying to get on almost a 50-year-old woman's channel? Make it make sense. Little boy. Yeah, you a little boy. You might think like and write like an older person. You're still a little boy, okay? You're not 21 like my son is. My son has a lot of sense too. He had 20-some-year-old sense when he was 5 and 6. Why? Because we are way older than him. I'm born in 1975. His daddy born in 1960. He born in 2003. Make it make sense. He's supposed to have a whole bunch of sense because older people raised him. But for a person to want to fight and want to get on my channel just to get the other 11 or 12 people, it don't make any sense. Then you wait till somebody's not doing something or go to sleep and go and write something in a post. Go to a post. And then you want me to tell everybody what's going on so they can do that same thing they did last time. And you stuck at that 15K. You know why you stuck at that 15K? Because God saw what you did. Yeah. It don't work like that. You wonder why you stuck at 15K. 15K on your views, but you still can't go live. Make it make sense. Because when it happened on my live. Because magic happens over here. You know it. That's the M. Is that the M in the alphabets? When I tell you I got an A to Z plan, I got an A to Z plan. Am I a musician? Don't let me keep naming it. Am I a medium? Don't let me keep naming it, okay? Because one thing I do know for sure is who Sheri DB is. You can't get mad what God gave me, okay? You can't take it either. Everybody try to take me out. Take the things that God gave me. And I popped up like Jesus. And I'm going to keep popping up like Jesus. Because what? Jesus is mine. Everywhere I go, everywhere I be, Jesus is mine. Yeah, so I ain't addressing no more. He want attention. I want attention. You said I got ahead of myself. I had so much attention. That's y'all problem. Y'all want attention. Draw the attention to Jesus. Draw the attention to God. That's what you need to do, and all the rest will be added unto you. Know your stuff. It's not about you. At the end of the day, it's about God and Jesus. And once you realize that, then your channel or whatever you're doing will be blessed. Okay? God is always first. Always. Always first. I don't know about in your life, but God is always first in our life. Yeah. Yeah. Jesus is mine. Jesus is mine. Everywhere I go, everywhere I be, Jesus is mine. How many of y'all know that Jesus could be yours too? And a lot of people don't like to share Jesus. And you wonder why they be walking around all bright, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Because they woke up with Jesus. And a lot of them don't like to tell people. God wants you to tell everybody about Jesus. He's a cure. A lot of people don't know that Jesus is a cure. You know, number one cure, I say. A lot of people are around looking for cures and have sicknesses and addictions. And Jesus is a cure, y'all. You know? Yeah. And y'all remember Psalms 91. Okay? Because every time I turn around, somebody is coming up at me. I'm one person. I don't have all these people other than who God say I have. My angels that he sent to protect me that I prayed for years ago. Protection. And they always protect me. That's how I always got life blown back into my body when life was taken from me multiple times. Many, many times. God and the angels he had around me blew life back into me. Breath into my body when it was taken out of my body. I can sit here and tell people, but this is my story. My song. Okay. Everybody journey is different. But majority of my life, the devil has always sent somebody to take me out. And that's why I basically choose to be by myself. So I don't have to worry about, being taken out. If a person just keep trying to take your life, you don't know who to trust. I do know I trust God. Okay? I trust him. I trust God. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I I would not allow anybody to take my joy and peace. Because I need it. I need my Jesus every day. I wake up with Jesus. I walk with Jesus. I talk to Jesus. Jesus is mine. Nobody gonna take that from me. Jesus saves. Jesus saves. Oh man. want something to eat. I don't know what I want to eat though. That's the thing about when you're a cook or certified chef or both, like I am. When you can cook, it's like you can have leftovers and you can but the thing about it is you be thinking about something else that you eat too. And another thing too, I really don't like breakfast food though. So I'm sitting here thinking because I can't eat no potatoes and I can cook them. I can always cook them and smell them. And then call my son Charlotte. He loves potatoes. Fried potatoes. Hash browns and stuff like that. They one of my favorites too, y'all. Yeah. Y'all gonna have to excuse me if I have this bathroom. Ooh. Ooh. I need to start walking. What I need to be start doing. Weather's so tricky though. It's like all that rain we got. So tricky. Tricky! So yeah. Don't be looking at my face. I gotta get my teeth. My back teeth. Get my back teeth. Ah. So I was in here washing clothes earlier this morning. Not clothes, my seat covers. I had to move y'all because I gotta get these seat covers off the way. Y'all know, you don't like start craving stuff the most until after you leave it alone. The small stuff I'm saying. Like I said, I don't eat potatoes and stuff this month. So I just start craving some of those things. Like potato chips. I'm always crave those. And what's that? Noodles, y'all. Those noodles. And rice. Noodles and rice. Yeah. How long you been in here? Good morning. Oh. So yeah, y'all, I'm about to do something. Jesus saves.